Good morning, friends. It feels good to be back on the vlog. That month off was very beneficial. It was nice to be with family, but we actually worked a lot during that month off that we weren't vlogging, and so many fun, exciting things to come. And hopefully, if you guys are following me on Instagram, hopefully you're gonna start seeing these tidbits of just like things to teach you, and just so much fun, so many fun things to come. And my heart has so changed over just like taking that month off. YouTube is an interesting place, and it's changed so much over the last 6 years of us being here. But I'm really excited for kind of that closer knit feel that we had when we first started YouTube. And I'm just really excited for us to recreate that. I'm gonna put a link down in the description. You can go and sign up for our email list. That way you can be the first to know when things are happening, things are getting added, all the things. But today is a really fun, exciting day, so I figured we would vlog today. First decision of the morning. Anybody else? What coffee cup? Do I want the clear glass one? Do I want the really big white mug? Do I want just a standard coffee cup? I used to think people that had 500 coffee mugs were a little excessive, but they bring me so much joy. Shockingly, these were $1. Isn't that fun? Anyways, I get to drink lots of cups of coffee because that's the amount of coffee I do. Okay, snack time. We'll share one of our favorite snacks. Bowl, frozen blueberries. These are from our neighbor. She picks gallons and gallons. She brings us blueberries. We give her eggs.
There's one more ingredient.
Okay, wait for it.
Wait for it.
So if you take the blueberries and you pour milk on them, it just looks like cereal for a second, but in just a second, because they are frozen, it hardens the milk, gives the sweetness of the blueberries, and it almost is like a blueberry ice cream that like hardens around the blueberries. Okay, snack time done. Coffee prep partway done. So I really like coffee, brown sugar, raw milk, and yes, I more do milk than coffee. So I'm glad that we are focusing on having our kid day because it is a crazy week. I am filled with appointments and phone calls that are gonna be really exciting, appointments that aren't as exciting. I actually am going over to the GI doctor after 20 years. I probably should have gotten in a long time ago, but I actually really struggle with major tummy issues. And I have really worked on it and really tried to get into a good rhythm. But after so long, I am ready to go in to be seen. But I was trying to look back and think of the times where I actually felt the best. And the main time was actually pregnancy. I know hormones can be really helpful and beneficial to your body, your system. And the other time was actually when I was regularly taking my probiotic. And I'm really excited because my probiotic company that I have researched on finding the absolute best, they are going to work with us, and we can get our community here 15% off, which is so helpful for that first month. And the company I've been using has been Seed. And the reason I love them is because of the research and the proof behind their product. So I take the DS Daily Symbiotic, and what I love is that it's a pre and probiotic, and the way it's designed is that it's protected, where the live active cultures, we have to have enough for it to be beneficial to us. The gut, we need that good flora, and what have we done with our food and our intake and our environment? Our gut microbiome has taken a hit on what we have done conventionally. So it is very beneficial for me to put that good bacteria back into my gut. So these live active cultures. And so the pre and probiotic, the way it's designed is it stays alive, where they have actually have proof that 100% of those cultures can get to the colon. So a lot of products can slap that probiotic label on there, but if you are consuming it and then all those active cultures die the moment that they hit your stomach acid, there's no benefit. And so what they've done is they have proven that this probiotic can get through the system. 100% of these live active cultures are getting to our colon, and we want the benefit. And so it's worth getting the best quality product to actually have the best quality results. So I personally am taking it for more of a gut issue, but I'm also excited for the other benefits that this seed probiotic actually has shown with skin health and heart health. So if you guys are looking for something for yourself and you want the best that I have found on the market, I would really check out Seed. I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can have 15% off of your first month. I'm really excited because I know that it has worked for me very well in the past. So right now I take one for just a few days just to get acclimated, and then I'm going to bump it up to 2 pills a day. And if you guys want to join the journey with me, again, I will leave that link down in the description below. But we need to get outside, and we have a very exciting project. We are going to announce to the girls that we are going to have this family day of a project that they have been asking for. So before our crazy work week, we are going to be enjoying this weekend with the girls. So do you guys want to see what's going on? Now the question is, there's rain tomorrow. Do you think we can all get it done today? Daddy has something to tell you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, who's ready?
I am.
We're gonna build the porch for your entire house. So what is this house to you?
It might take a lot of work.
It's gonna take a lot of work, and I need you to help me.
I love building.
You love building.
We have been talking about this for so long, but today is your day. Today is your project day, and this is the one you guys have been asking for.
I can't promise that we're gonna finish, but we're going to start. Daddy tried to do like professional insulation, and I stopped because Mommy said she wanted more natural insulation.
This is our learning project. We can flash back right here to when Daddy first started this project, and you guys started insulation by using our animal feed bags
That are on the ground, that we cut and we use inside out.
And Daddy was helping you insulate the
And so we're going to continue to do
of
the inside
clubhouse.
because it keeps it waterproof.
Open for service. What would you like to buy?
I'd like to buy everything. Also, actually, I came to help you fix it. Can we fix it?
Yes.
Okay, so today's project is... We're going to make this thing a winter wonderfest.
Yay.
Okay,
What are we doing?
so we're going to cut these bags.
Look at that. Perfect.
Good job.
Daddy, you got it stapled. So that's what we do next. We're just going to keep stapling them until it's all white. Okay, so we are making the waterproof treehouse. Callie has been wishing to put a deck on this for a really long time. Callie is so excited. She's the most excited one out of all of these people in here. I've been dreaming of this too, but this is not what I expected, but this is way better than what I was thinking. It's like Dad knows what I'm thinking, and he's trying to make it better.
But the structure is really, really sturdy. Can you push that thing over, Alex? Kids, try to push that thing over. It is extremely sturdy.
I love
Daddy,
the beautiful
Mommy,
history
look up.
behind it. I wish I knew who built it and when it was built.
Yes, but we're going to do our best to fix this thing up today. You guys love nature, so even though it's still winter, let's just try to get a jump start on this project so you guys can enjoy it the rest of the year. Sound good? Hands in.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, teamwork.
1, 2, 3. Teamwork!
In our building materials,
Yeah.
so we're using scraps, but we're gonna make it sturdy.
Yeah.
We're gonna go frugal, but we're still gonna have fun. Very good. Are you gonna carry that one?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
This is little.
It's little, yeah. It's a little heavy. Knuckles.
What is your name?
What is my name? My name's Daddy. Alrighty, everybody. Just gonna take a quick break. Our level, this level that I've had for 10 years, is clearly not level. It is not performing its job. We're putting the basic posts in, the first 2 posts for their magnificent new homemade deck. How many times are we gonna sleep out here in the springtime?
40,000.
40,000. Exactly. Okay, so we gotta go find another level. I know we have one more. The question is, oh boy. There's her gem. Look at that. She was missing that today.
Yeah.
She was so sad. Put it in your pocket and then surprise her.
Okay.
Callie,
Yeah?
why are we doing this project?
Because you want to bless us?
I do want to bless you. I want to spend more time with you outdoors. And sometimes we spend a lot of time outdoors. In fact, we are doing the 1,000 hours outside this year. The thing is, hi chickens. Can you guys get out? I do have a level. Nobody who is like alone. Good job. We are trying to train our chickens. Oh, we forgot the level. We got distracted by the chickens. I left. So we're training our chickens to not go into our house. The other day, they started coming inside and they pooped in our office. You brought us little snacks? Can I have a carrot?
Okay,
Oh my gosh. Oh, the goal of moving all the food downstairs into the basement is to keep the chickens from coming up to the front door and defecating on my front porch steps and my driveway. The downside to free-range chickens is that everywhere they move, walk, etc. is their bathroom. They don't know any better. So trying to train them, getting all their food from the basement instead of the front of the house. If I'm being honest, I don't get embarrassed easily. But when we have family and friends over and there's just like chicken poop on the front step, it's kind of aggravating. So anyway, now we have a new level. We have to go check this out. Prove that I'm not absolutely crazy. I do know that I'm on a hill though. That is clearly not level. Okay. Who's writing out their birthday plans? How precious.
I am.
Okay, that says that this is not level. Okay. Perfect, we need it. And that rolling shows me that that's not level. Oh, and this is the hole. All right, in the hole. In the hole. We've been making up this story now for like 4 months, and it just keeps getting crazier and crazier, and it's called The Hole. The Hole! And every time I say the hole, they have to shout in the deepest voice they know how, the hole in the bottom of the lake. So, Kinsley, you might, at one point, you could probably tell them our story. It's been a grand adventure for a very long time. I love making up stories with the kids, having inside jokes within your own family. I appreciate clean jokes, and I appreciate dad jokes, and I appreciate jokes that are funny, and I appreciate jokes that are cute and loving. And that really like they don't tear people down. That's kind of the jokes that I like. And so we've got a lot of fun jokes, and we have a lot of fun times making up stories with the kiddos.
I have to go get some bread.
But that's why every time I think of the hole, we have to say in the deepest voice ever, the hole in the bottom of the lake. I'm just not sure about this level situation. The only thing that I'm concerned about, because that structure is fine, and it being a little bit off is fine because it actually pushes water down. What I don't want to do is have it be so level or even push water underneath this. I'm going to time lapse you guys here in a minute, add some music, and you guys just enjoy the effects of what we're going to be doing.
Daddy.
Oh,
Your bread is good.
is that the best? What is that thing called? Do you remember it?
A burrito biscuit?
A tortisket.
What?
A tortisket. It was, did I tell you guys today in the vlog? I don't think I told you. I know I told you guys on stories, and Alex shared that yesterday. This was supposed to be homemade tortillas. No. Oh, wow. It was a quadruple batch of homemade tortillas. I forgot that I had only done 2 of the batches. The entire bowl filled, and we baked this monstrous loaf of basically bread. But it was it's like a cross between a biscuit and a tortilla, so we call it a tortisket. Trademarked by us.
I'm collecting rocks for the chimney.
Cool.
This level also. Alright, there's so much tennis.
Oh my stars. How awesome is your daddy?
So awesome.
So awesome. Kinsley, you gonna help me find the skill saw?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, Callie.
Uh-huh. Actually, I'm gonna help Dad.
You wanna help Dad? Okay, you're gonna help me, Cal?
Yeah.
Swing, swing, swing. We're actually walking right down the tunnel. You can see our trees naturally make this like perfect line. This will be our cow run eventually, hopefully in the spring. So I wasn't out here to say what I was envisioning. I was envisioning a little bit more of a cutesy, smaller deck. Daddy's envisioning a monster deck. So we're trying to compromise right now. I think it's gonna be great.
Me too.
Okay, so we're looking for the circle saw.
Yeah,
What's it called? It's called a skill saw. That is a chop saw, I'm pretty sure. For our wood pile, we collect scraps. We try not to let anything go to waste. And so this deck is actually being built with 0 purchased materials. How awesome is that? If it's not in here, it might be down in Daddy's basement.
Mommy, why did you take down those stairs?
I didn't take down those stairs. The stairs over there, they like rotted and they kind of broke. So we'll have to fix those.
And that's really good too, because Buttercup can't go upstairs if she's gonna live in there.
Yeah, she's not necessarily gonna live in there. Maybe one day that'll be the milk room. I really like milking outside, being in the fresh air, not milking under like fluorescent lights. So my brain has kind of been shifting of what is our plan. I hope Daddy's not mad at me. Oh, these projects. For some reason, I think he reads my mind of what I wanted. Let's see. Oh, right here. This is it. This space is on our major to-do list. Mommy's project for the day was actually tackling the basement. I'm really glad Daddy vetoed me and he decided we were gonna have a family day. So that's really good. We need to make sure that we keep each other accountable because we work really hard around here, but we want to have some fun stuff too, huh? Okay, so Daddy won out and I like his reason. So we are going with the big massive deck. Because if you see right here, so there's a little platform down here that Philip built and they use this for their stage. Philip said it would be awesome is this deck can now be used also for their stage. Whenever you're building and doing projects, you kind of see things shifting and changing. Do you see the slope of this hill? By the way, to give everyone a perspective, this little shed was on the property when we moved here. I want to know the history so bad. If anybody knows me, I'm like a very, very strong history buff. I have to stop and read every plaque. Like Philip is like, please stop learning history, but I can't help it. I love it. I would love to know the history behind this. In my dream world, it is from like the original people that were here. I do know one of the families that were like original settlers for this area. They owned this property. They used this for one of their drop-offs for their cattle. The previous owners probably just built it out of barnwood. But in my dream world, this would have been from when they needed to have a little like cabin shelter here to like stay with, either when they had their animals here or even before that. I just love it. I love it. I love history. Anyways, perspective. This is their little clubhouse. This is the back hill that you look at. Our barn is over there. Our garden is here and our house is there. So from here up here is their clubhouse. But if you see the perspective, like we've got a pretty decent slope. And so when we first envisioned it, I thought it was gonna be a little bit smaller and then maybe it only needed a couple of steps to go up the front. But I think better and safer is we are going to have this wrap around, and then if they go up actually from the side, it's less steep, and maybe we would only need like 2 or 3 steps that a little toddler could get up and down easier than stairs off the front and having like 6 stairs down. Does that make sense? I don't know how you guys are with change. Leave it in the comments below. How do you guys handle change? I used to think I was extremely good at change because I'm so like lackadaisical, where I feel like I go with the flow with a lot of things. But I think once something gets into my mind and I have a vision for something, it's hard for me to change. But just the vision where it was gonna be this like wrap around, and then it was gonna like have these cute little dainty few steps up the front. If this wraps around the side, we can step up right here, and then that can actually have the railing on the front. Yeah? That's a brace. We're learning about construction stuff too while we get to play and do our fun stuff. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go right here.
All over
I know.
the place.
So good. Once I start it, yeah. Okay.
Say good morning. Yeah. Progress. We dream big and really expect big projects to get done like in like a second. So, but I still, even at this point, I'm really hoping that this will be done in just today. Maybe not the stairs, but the whole platform, and probably not the railing, but the whole platform. Please? Yeah, I think so. I just looked at it again. I was like, it is a big deck. Thank you. Good job.
It's kind of open. I'm gonna go help Daddy.
Can you see this? Well, Alex, a couple hitches in the giddy up. Looks good.
Love it.
It's structurally amazing. I think it's gonna be fantastic.
It's so close.
I think I expected this whole thing to get done,
I did too.
and I think that was a big reach.
I did too.
But we had a lot of hiccups. And Kinsley, did you feel valued? Did you have fun?
Love it.
So close.
I'm glad it doesn't light. Is it on yet?
It is, but I'm not gonna use this part. I'm just.
Hi guys.